Welcome to Man Utd Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for Manchester United news, rumors and updates. Our Toady News is Man United vs Arsenal predictions as Gunners warned over dreadful Old Trafford record. Manchester United take on Arsenal on the opening weekend of the Premier League season on Sunday, and we asked our team how they see the game going. Arsenal need this season to be their season, while Manchester United just need theirs to not be a mess. Both sides collide in the headline act on the opening weekend of the 2025-26 Premier League, with new signings on both sides desperate to impress. Ruben Amorim has remodeled the United attack by adding Bryan Mbeumo, Matheus Cunha and Benjamin Sesko, while Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta hopes he's finally landed the number 9 the club have craved in the shape of Victor Gyökeres. It may be just the first game of the season, but there already feels like there is a lot on the line for both, so we asked our team how they see the game going. Mikel Arteta may have been wrong about Arsenal having more Premier League points than anyone else in the past 3 seasons, but one thing the Spaniard isn't mistaken about is that it's win or bust for the Gunners this season. The Spaniard has been back to strengthen again in the summer and now has the number 9 he wants in Victor Gyökeres. Where Arsenal are concerned, there is no more building. They simply have to win the title now. Of course, that doesn't mean they will. Liverpool and Manchester City, perhaps even Chelsea, will have a major say. But anything other than the trophy for Arteta isn't quite enough. Whether they live up to that pressure, we'll have to wait and see. United have made major changes over the summer. Those new signings will be looking to gel quickly for Ruben Amorim, himself under pressure to ensure that last season's free hit doesn't extend into 2025-26. But on opening day, expect Arsenal to look to lay down a marker and do just that. I'd expect them to be too strong at Old Trafford and issue a statement of intent. Prediction: Man United 1 Arsenal 3. Arsenal have been dealt a tough start to the season, and as well as Old Trafford they'll also go to Anfield and St James' Park before September is out, while they'll host Manchester City as well. For Mikel Arteta it could come to represent an uncomfortable flashback to last season, and the pressure really is on the Gunners to start well and look as though this year could finally be the year. There's pressure on Ruben Amorim as well, of course, there always is when you manage Manchester United, but it isn't quite the same. United fans are desperate to see progress, and so they'll be cheering on anything and everything positive that they see on Sunday. The atmosphere will be quite intense. There have been some truly woeful United teams in recent years, but Arsenal have still only won twice at Old Trafford since 2006. They don't like going there, and this will be a difficult day for them. Prediction: Man United 1 Arsenal 1. Rarely do United start the Premier League season with a defeat, and I don't think we'll see one today. Ruben Amorim's team have had an injection of attacking talent and they'll surely be more used to his system after a summer on the training ground. United's new front three of Bryan Mbeumo, Benjamin Sesko and Matheus Cunha, if they all start, will be difficult to handle for Arsenal, who won't have been able to study them as a trio. I of course have to balance that with the fact that the Gunners are the best team in the country when it comes to defending, so I can't see them getting blown away. That I'm going for a draw, which will have the home side feeling optimistic for the season ahead and puts early pressure on Mikel Arteta. 1-1 with goals from Bruno Fernandes and Gabriel Martinelli. Prediction: Man United 1 Arsenal 1. Let's not forget, Manchester United were truly awful last season. Arsenal were far from that. While they've not managed to get to where they want to be just yet, the Gunners simply know what they are doing under Mikel Arteta. And they've now got the missing link that they've been needing for some time, Victor Gyökeres. It's really hard to envisage a situation where United manage to stop Arsenal from scoring given the amount of talent they have in their attack. And that will immediately put the hosts on the back foot. Fans will point to United's outlay on their attack as reason for optimism, and that should certainly make them better this season. But it won't come right away. It might take time for all of their big-name new signings to gel. That's something they can't afford if they're to get a result against the Gunners. So, it's tough to see past a relatively straightforward Arsenal win at Old Trafford on Sunday afternoon. Prediction: Man United 0 Arsenal 2. After the seemingly never-ending striker transfer sagas, both Mikel Arteta and Ruben Amorim have got their men. Actually, they got each other's top targets. And if narrative has taught us anything, it will be down to Victor Gyökeres and Benjamin Sesko to send the other club a message. Other tired clichés are available. Arsenal are currently the more cohesive unit, however Old Trafford has not been a happy hunting ground for the Gunners, having won just 2 of their last 18 Premier League games there. Manchester United have added £200 million worth of talent to their squad and have looked good throughout pre-season. But it may not be quite enough to take all 3 points. United and Arsenal have drawn each other in each of their last 2 meetings, and I expect them to repeat that again. Prediction: Man United 2, Arsenal 2. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Man United Transfer HQ, and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop with the latest transfer news and rumors. One more thing, what are your thoughts on these updates? Comment below.